Hi YouTube. It has been a while. 4 months, actually a little bit longer than 4 months. Um, I had a baby. So I've been kind of not been able to play games. And before giving birth, I actually had a really horrible pregnancy. So I was in and out of the hospital, wasn't able to record. So this is my first time actually sitting down and recording for the first time in a long time. And I'm really nervous, especially since I'm not streaming first. Normally I stream and upload the stream to YouTube, but this is just for you. Um, yeah. We're gonna do Silent Hill for the PS5. First video back, Silent Hill. Last video, Silent Hill. So, full circle, I guess, you know? Yeah, let's play. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I started up the game. We chose Japanese audio with English subtitles. I accidentally had my capture card muted, so I couldn't hear anything. So let's start. Ah! So no in between. Well, we'll see. I'm sure we can up the difficulty if it's too easy.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん、何かいいことでもあった？
ううん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
Cute. A little bit.
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
ひなこ、親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子、あんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
And spoiling her is probably just giving her love.
お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってきてね。
Aww. She's probably saying, come home soon. It's like, don't leave me alone with this drunk.
そんなこと。
Mommy. Oh, that I'm actually so sad already. Is there a map? Oh. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Same. Beautiful art. Shimizu Kimi? My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not, accept her way of life. Yeah. Like, you don't gotta accept it, but, like, she's being abused too. I get it. I get it. But, like, I feel bad for her. Because, like, mommy's getting abused too. Shimizu Kanta. Kanta? My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him, good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. He hides who he is in public, so he looks like a good guy. Kinura Junko? Why is she blacked out? My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Yeah, but this is, like they said, this is like 1960s, if I remember correctly. That's like the norm. You get married and that's that. Article serious issues in Ibusugako. Ibusugaiga. Ibusugaiga. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ibusugaiga of Yamabi? I'm so sorry. District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim, I hope I said that word right, maladies, they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Nope, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. This was the right button. Map. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, you can't see the cursor. Oh, also, I'm sorry that it's like I couldn't get it full screen. It's full screen for me, so I'll figure that out for the next part. But it is what it is. That's so cute. The crow has the little that's my house. That's so cute. Entry
土
the
砂
mountain
崩
to
れで
heaven.
通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes. Oh no, there's something that happened in the trailer that I'll be really upset about if we have to see. Because I am not good with... I know there's going to be a lot of dead animals because I did ask my brother because he played first. That's one of the best things about having a PlayStation 5 and your brother having a PlayStation 5. We get to share the disc. I do know that there's going to be depictions of dead animals. That's fine because it's just animated, whatever. But animated or not, I don't want to see something bad happening to a fox. Precious little babies. And they're sacred in Japanese culture, so like, what the fuck? Okay. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococosis. I've never heard of that. To name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Echinococosis. It's tapeworms. Everyone's got their laundry machines outside. I can hear the baby laughing. It's little Leon.
拝んでおこう。神様。
You might come across valuables and information while exploring. Use and go to the cloud page. The pictures are so pretty.
私はどうしたら。
Woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. So is it pervy, Meg? Is that a porno? Is that a young woman porno? So young can even make flowers blush? So pure, not so young. It did not say so young. It said so pure. But young women so pure. But I think it's a very important distinction that it didn't say so young.
お稲荷様だ。あちこちに祀られている。
Little babies. No, one of the heads are knocked off. Inari-sama. Ibisugauka. Ibisugeka. I will Google how to say that. Is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings, preference of abure age tofu, pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be something special, only we do for Inari-sama here in Ibisugaoka. Ibisugaoka. I also went to go check on the baby. I'll go in there in a second. I didn't even notice these stairs when we were first over there. Rude. Ibisugaoka. Ibisugaoka.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Oh, hold on. You need to open open the map of aggressive objectives and places to be very something. If you're unsure what to do next, you can check your current objective base and try it. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use and go to the collectibles page. I live in a small rural town of Ibisugaoka. Ibisugaoka. Before the war, the town was, I'm pretty sure, okay, because this is a fictional town. Thank you very much. Ibisugaoka. Ibisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ibisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. See, I can't even read English. According to Google, it's Ibisugaoka, not Ibisugaoka. The town, like the actual place. Okay, so I'm there. That's one of the shrines that I already prayed at. I gotta go there. Oh my goodness! See, that's so cute. Oh, it's a rabbit. I'm a crow. This little lady's a rabbit. I came down here. Mail? Serious issues in Ibisugaoka. Starting around May, Ibisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. So quiet. Is everybody in this town a drunk?
Ano, 運転手さんいませんか?
The hell happened to that person for them to just fucking leave their truck there?
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Yeah, lucky there's a freaking shortcut.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Somebody died brutally, I'm assuming. I have a feeling things aren't going to be silent for very long.
切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Are we friends? Oh my god, that's such a cute picture. Igarashi Sakuko. One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Suzutani Mayumi, last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of the disappearance. The rest has been torn off.
破られてる。どこ行ったんだろう。
Yeah, where did he go? Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? A man! Iwashu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. This is how I know I was born in the right era, because, like, I could never. I like being able to talk back and not get lobotomized.
Yo, 相棒。
シュ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
I fear that would make me blush.
受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？
None of your business.
いや、大した話は。
誰 誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。
Money.
ねえひな子、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Fuck, did Sakuko just die? Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. Oh no, did I go the wrong way? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's stuff there. I'm sorry if you noticed the pause there. I had to stop and feed my baby.
週にもらっててよかった。
Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Same. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Painkillers and capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Oops.
みんな
Press
絶対無事でい
L1.
てくれよ。
Journal updated. When you want to use the name, you must. Well, now I see why it's recommended to do NG plus runs. Because you can obviously go different ways when you're running away from that thing. Give me a pipe. Give me the Silent Hill pipe. Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health.
ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
I think Sakuko's dead. I don't think so. They wouldn't give me a mob without a weapon, would they? Like, we're not just gonna throw hands, are we?
シュウ、リンコ。
Damn it. Wait, I think that was... Oi! Lady, I don't have a weapon. You need to leave me alone. I don't like the way they sound. Yoken, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, bite-sized delight, greatly restores health, can be used as an offering. I mean, at least that'd be good because I can cook, but still. Wait, is this where I came from? Yeah, I think so. Yep. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms, but not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies deniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Onari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onari-san. Oh no. Oh no. Just run. Don't look back. Just run. Just run. Just run. Oh no. I need to go there. Come over here, because I need to go over there. Go. She can't climb, can she? I hope not. can't climb! Sorry, that was disgusting. I didn't think she could climb. Okay, so that's where I just found that letter. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. I didn't think she could do that.
どなたか
I hope I didn't miss the pipe. It's like there's definitely got to be a pipe, right? Like some sort of melee weapon. If you understand, you'll become out of breath and will be able to act until you have recovered. Used to, yeah. Oh. There's something I haven't read apparently. This one. Just in training objects within Hokara will allow you to receive faith. Using faith, you can draw for Omamori. Prepare to receive various benefits using Blank Emma. Clear mind to recover sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hokara. Nice, okay. Now what else is still... Okay. Oh my god, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my god! Oh my god, go through the door! Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, please! Oh my god, I can't move. Can you please? I can't move. Are you kidding me? Do I have to go back in there again? Please. That's the wrong door. Come on. Holy shit. This would be so much better if I had a weapon. I get so scared
ここはま
when
ず
I
い
don't have a way to fight.
シュウたち無事だといいけど
Like, if I had a way to fight back, I'd be a little bit less scared right now. Like, Outlast 2, the reason why I was, like, Outlast, I don't even think I played Outlast 2. Or did I? But I was so scared because it's just running. I can't handle... Please! I can't handle just running. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. I need a way to fight. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith at Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Use faith you have received at Hokora to obtain Onamori. Nice. Oh. Oh.
リンコ
I don't have a weapon. Thank you. Use R1 to light attack, though you won't deal much damage, you'll be able to attack more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack, your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and will have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use square to lock onto an enemy, use square again to cancel. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. Hello. Use R2. Damn, son. Okay, unfortunately, I think that I'm gonna have to stop recording the first part now because it's 11:02. Had an agreement of 3 hours. I have like 20 more minutes. Okay, I have 20 more minutes and then I have to end this recording. So I asked my husband to watch the baby for 3 hours so that I could play, and then so on and so forth. Tomorrow will be another 3 hours. And I don't know. Oh, but that... Okay, but my sanity goes back up. Is your sanity something that goes up on its own? Your sanity is linked to the use of focus and psychological attacks from enemies. When not in a state of focus for some time, your sanity will recover to your current maximum. If you are attacked while using focus or use a focus attack, your maximum sanity will decrease. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity left, your health will take damage instead. You can use items such as a Ramune or Ramun, and Divine Water, or visit Hokara and choose Clear Mind to restore your max sanity. If you have chosen Story as your action difficulty, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using phase by visiting Hokora. Also, being attacked while using focus will not cost max sanity. Okay. Yep. Onomori contains a multitude of abilities. You can equip as many as you have slots available. While not in combat, use and go to equipment to select and equip Onomori. Onomori can be attained by drawing from Hokora. In addition, special Omamori can be found as you progress. You can increase the number of Omamori you can equip by praying at Hokora. Combat's still red. What am I missing? Counters. Yes, that I saw that. The visual thing is like them going like. Okay. I honestly thought that I wasn't going to be able to do any counters, but bing bang boom, I did it. Home repair. Use toolkits to repair our weapons and restore their durability. Oh no! Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut using. Once the weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. How do I know my weapon's durability? Hi, puppy. Durability high. Hi, puppy boy. Sorry, my dog has his... I have to pay attention to my dog for a second. My favorite thing when... My favorite thing when petting my dog is you can tell that you're scratching a good spot on him when he's like... So good. So cute. The best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. You guys, I'm so scared. Like, I was reading some things, and apparently people aren't that scared playing this one. You guys are crazy. Whoa. Sokuko's fucking dead. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, you just get. Oh, I'm wondering if I was supposed to find them. Oh no, I was gonna say, oh no. I wonder if I was supposed to find them that pipe before, because she just said now I can fight back. But baby girl, we could fight back for a while now. Am I gonna get hurt stepping on these?
Sakuko.
Stop, that was sad. Stop, stop.
Sakukoの夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、サクコ。今日はもう閉店だよ。サクコ、私やっぱりサクコとの約束守りたいよ。
Oh my god. Why am I tearing up? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Is it the way that their ribbon is? I think it's the ribbon. But they have like little designs. Yeah, I think it's the way that the ribbons is. Okay. So this one. Does that mean I did it right? Oh no, did I do it wrong?
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い目。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
どこ？
どうした？ こっちだ。
誰なの？
Okay. I think it just auto-saved there. So we're gonna exit here because I have a baby that I have to go look after now because I did make a deal with my husband and I'm going to honor that deal. I'll see you guys. Maybe it'll be all in one part, but I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Day 2. This is creepy because I have earbuds in. Settings. See what I'm allowed.
足元に注意しなさい。ゆっくりで構わないと思う。さあ。
Kitty. Where did that guy go? Oh, I have a chocolate bar.
来なさい。
Oh,
こっちだ。
sorry if you guys couldn't hear me. I didn't realize my mic wasn't in the area. Kaiken? A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue's laughing. Creepy. Where'd he go?
ここは何の神社？
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? Nishito Rinko. One of my friends. She's really put together but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she's set her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Why is Dad and Rinko like that? Do you see? Interesting. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile. When it catches sight of me, it's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Chizuria? Oh, they said that in the beginning, so I should have clocked how to say that. I might have started as a general store, and we've come to call it the candy store because of half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though. We usually sit outside and chat. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. Restless heart leads to corrupt soul. Only the... Okay, I'm gonna go get my chocolate bar that I want to dip in my coffee. Chocolate acquired. I just like, I love dipping chocolates and cookies and stuff in hot coffee. I'm realizing now it might be loud for stream because it's really crunchy coffee. Chocolate. It must have had something in its mouth. Hi, kitty. My cat's on my desk. As you can tell by her dropping something. Whoops. Oh! Maybe a red ball? Kochiga. There's this guy on TikTok that does a learning Japanese thing where he says red and you say blue, and he yelled at me for being 3 minutes late the other day. Oh, I need something in the middle.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
I think I need to get my notebook. What Omamori did I just get? Did I lose my pipe? Did I not just pick up, or was it a health item, maybe? I don't think I have my... I don't have my pipe anymore. This is scary. This is terrifying. Can I not equip both the lantern and the weapon? I can't see shit! Sorry for screaming. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Aww. Dude, I'm scared. Something's gonna just fucking pop out of nowhere at me, and I'm gonna try my best not to scream. I think I just went in a circle. So I could have turned the other way, but I did not. My dolly? Sorry. To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon the sacred land the name Heaven's Benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Prepare for the prosperity of your clan. Okay, so the top has to be a crane. The middle is the serpent. And the bottom is a tortoise. And that's the answer to the spinny thingies. What the fuck is coming at me? No! Oops, 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 oops. I have no stamina. There's gonna be more of those. And I didn't do very good. I could not counter that. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm not wearing my wedding ring. I'm just wearing my engagement ring. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seemed to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Oh my god. Uh...
間違えたか。
Not gonna lie, I don't understand this. That's not fair! Oh! I have no stamina. That's where I could have countered. Could have countered. Shit! Stop moving! was a little less scared that time fighting that one, at least. That's where it came from. I'm scared to run. I wonder if there's a certain amount of them. Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Isn't kudzu like moss or something? Kudzu's like a plant. Or something. Remember a documentary saying that to whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. I wonder if there's a certain amount of those bad guys. I wanted to try to sneak attack him. This music is horrifying. I could have. Shit! Bitch. I don't want to run and attract one of those dickheads. Oh, there's something over there. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Is that the name of the girl that was missing? Fresh mountain water. It's said that those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. It can be used as an offering. crane. That's the first crane I've seen. Okay, I think I have to find the one that has the crane, the serpent, and the tortoise? The fuck does the tortoise look like? That's the first crane I've seen. So serpent on the bottom there. I hear one of those bitches. I think he's coming. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. I can attest to its efficiency, however, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Oh, sorry, I had to help put my baby back to bed. There's only 2 on here. I feel like every time I find the wrong one, he comes for me. There's a crane up top on this one. Okay, so circle. Beep. Okay. What just happened? Okay, so it's not what I thought it was. Oh, do I need to turn around? I thought that I had to find one of these things with all of them on it. Also, is that not a crane? No, it's just a bird. You guys probably heard me say crane and are probably like, wow, this dumbass. So now I have to find the tortoise. See, I thought that I had to find one of these that had them all. Okay, so now I gotta go to the first set. No, that one's smudged. That one has nothing. I have to get my ass to those ones. Celluloid doll? It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore. But there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with her, with the other girls, because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Baby girl, you can play with dolls and play with boys, it's fine. Okay, so I want to go down there. I literally dodged into him. I could have countered there. No, that's the only turtle. Hell yeah.
よし、じゃあお前を試そう。向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。
I always get worried of two things. I get worried that I'm not recording. Then I get worried that if I'm not recording, I'm streaming. So freaking start streaming and the start recording buttons are right beside each other. I don't like this. I hate this. One gives you 50. Katsuti gives you 100 though. Sounds like that fucking bitch is coming back. Okay, no. Yes. Why is a tortoise a serpent looking thing?
あの人はいない。
A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
That doesn't
そ
sound
の
good.
鍵を稲荷像に。
Oh my good god. Oh my good god. Oh my god! Sorry. I didn't realize I could fight it. Hello? I'm stuck. Sorry. I'm gonna die because I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I'm literally stuck. I'm literally stuck. Can I not take this? Right now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm going insane. Okay, so I obviously went the wrong way or something because I was getting stuck on something there. I have no stamina. Oh my god. I didn't like that at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. No. No, sir.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
I need a break. Yeah, same girl.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ？
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
When he said that he was lucky, I thought he meant like he didn't get hurt.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Oops. Oh, sorry. When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete. While your gauge fills up, your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramun and Divine Water or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. If you have chosen Story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using any faith by visiting Hokora. I need to get closer to her.
壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
She's got flowers on her. I think I have 2 of these. Ooh. So I'm not going to worry about this one's durability. There's 2. Okay, hold on, my guy. So she says, oh no, when it breaks. Okay. A lightweight and durable bag increases inventory capacity. Nice. Oh, we're back at the, I knew that was the truck. In my head, I was like, is that the truck? Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still earn. Didn't we already get this one? No. A clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ibisugaoka as Agoro no Hatai-sama, or Hatai-sama's cure, and is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. Have I been muted this whole time? Possibly. Possibly. Excuse me. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsuke farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwas were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Okay, yeah, so there's more than one local doctor. So this one was new. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of the traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it is too late for them. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. They all have different hairstyles. Can I not climb over that? I don't think so. I think if I could have, she would have came over here. Okay, we are kind of insane. There's one all the way over there. Oops. Girl, stop moving! Hold on a second, that's not the truck. Because it's not blocking the way. All of them look different. What if that means something? A small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Oh, pretty. That's higashi, an assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Oh. Oh. I got another pipe somewhere. I don't want to like go somewhere and then not be able to come back. Oh. Oops.
か相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens, known as the Galactic Imperium, would arrive in UFOs in droves. And we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Well, can I not go down there? Is there like that whole area? So then I'm thinking we should go back this way. Oh, is this the house? Oh shit. Turn around. I'm scared. I want to go down that way, but I don't. What if we... Okay, what if we save? Just in case we're about to die. And then we go through here. Because, like, what if the monster is here? But what if there's also things? You know? I also have to pee. Oh my god, a fucking fruit fly just flew in front of my face and scared the shit out of me. Whew. My dudes, I'm so scared. I'll be back, dried carcass. jump scare.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Oh. We didn't even have to go anywhere. I was thinking that that wasn't really... Thought it would be a good offering. But it only did 10. Okay, that carcass should be a good offering. So we definitely can't eat it. Oh.
でもお供え物だったよね。
Okay. Another jump scare? Another jump scare? Another jump scare? Okay. Nice. I need just a little bit more. The puppy. Why did she do that? Why'd she run out like that?
先生いますか？
Oh my god, there's gonna be something inside. That thing's gonna come back to life.
先生ですか？ Oh, it gets rid of it entirely. I thought maybe it would drop it. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine, as it's always been the role of local physicians here. 誰かいるの？ Undetermined COD. Undetermined cause of death. Case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs. Later identified as belonging to... Oh my god, that's the frickin' the tortured thing. As belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hands. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior, considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than Case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Onari-san. So you don't fuck with the fox and then you get murdered? Increases max health. Ooh. I think right now I can only have one Omamori. I knew she was coming and she still scared me. The dog is going back and forth between my husband and I. He wants to be in the room, but the baby's sleeping. So he can't be in the room. And then he wants to be behind me, but then he wants to be near the baby. Which I had a bad dream last night that he bit the baby. And like Leon had this little, not little, huge gash on him from the dog. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. Can't I just like eat it? I don't want to get rid of my kudzu for that. It restores so little. I wonder if, is that where I'm supposed to go? Nani the fuck? I just got scared by my baby. 1 second. Okay, so I decided against making an iced coffee because I'm probably gonna want one for my mom's house. And I've already had 2 hot coffees today. So it probably be best that I don't have too much caffeine. Oh my god. I meant to press square. What if that thing is here? Oh. Oh my god, come on. Damn, I have so many. Okay, so 2 things. So chocolate and a first aid kit. We'll get rid of this. So we only have 1 of those each. But kudzu's really good. Ideally, would be able to have plum and pine equipped. Okay, so chocolate is over here. And first aid kit is over here. I probably should stop exploring this area. Because I think it's just going to be a bunch of stuff that I can't carry. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me.
ひどすぎる。こんなのあんまりだ。
Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, I think I actually explored that whole area. Except there might be something here. I don't know. Can you guys see my cursor? You cannot. And it says capture cursor. Whatever. This area right here. There could be something there. Nothing. Yeah, there's something here. Two bitches! Oops. Okay. You know I'm going back and pray. I also think I'm done with the box. Like, the only thing left in it was the eyeballs, and I don't think we can do anything with the eyeballs. I think if we still needed the box, it would be red. It's 80 for the chocolate. Slightly restores current max any saying will not be consumed when using focus for a set time. Ooh. Yeah, so we I could go up to that area, but there's red flowers everywhere. So I'm assuming it's got a fucking monster. Oh. The legend of Ibisukaoka's monster Ayakakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Ayakakashi here in Ibisukaoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure or try and get close to Ayakakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. What? Can I only have 3? Am I going crazy? I thought I saw an option to grab something here. I'm going crazy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My guys, I don't want to go here. I'm so scared.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこか。この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
Okay, but if this is like a dead end, right? Because what about the shrine? Okay, I can still go back up there. It's saved. I'm gonna go to the shrine first. Oh, 1 second. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna go up that path first in case this is the way we're supposed to go. But then what if we're supposed to go straight? Well, we shall see. Oh, we don't have much longer. Because I would like to give my husband some time to game before we have to go to my grandma's house. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Jichinsai? Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. Senensugi. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ebisukaigo, oh my gosh, I forgot how to say it already. Ebisugaioka is full of elderly believers. The shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact. But I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. I remember what Sakuko once said. Senensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present today. I want the antique comb.
咲子、この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
That sucks. Hiya. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hiya. Hiya. Probably should have used something else because this would be perfect for like a boss fight or something because I'm still not consuming stamina. That sucks. I wish I could drop something instead of consume it. I'm still not consuming stamina. It's blinking faster. Yeah. That's a really good item for a boss fight. I think when we go to that garden area we'll get to that area and then I'm gonna end this recording. I don't know if this is gonna be one playthrough or move! Oh, shit. I went the wrong way.
らいけないんだ。蔵に逃げ込め。やける。
Oh, shit. I don't think I have to kill it. I think I just have to get the...
純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ行こうぜ。
My sissy.
行こう。
A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with a maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. Okay, that was scary. A traditional dish made of sushi rice stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins. It has a soft, juicy texture and is said to be a Nari-sama's favorite type of offering. I thought it was gonna be like fucking fox sushi. I was like, excuse me? I think we're going to waste a bunch of stuff right now. Divine water fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. That sucks because now we're gonna go get the sushi. And then I'm gonna use the sushi as an offering. And then I'm going to end this recording so that my husband can play a bit of games before we go to my grandma's house for Thanksgiving. That's also a good one. We'll keep the stamina one right now, though. Okay. So I will see you guys tomorrow. But you won't know. Because I think I'm just going to put this all together with what I recorded last week. And then this will be part 1. And then I think tomorrow will be part 1 as well. We'll see how long it is when I edit it. But yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.